Thomas, and I'm in Roger's Mastermind, and this is going to be a real educational video for you folks, so just hang in for a minute. Everybody's going to introduce themselves. They're going to tell you what they do, and after they tell you that, they'll tell you the benefits of being in a mastermind. All you're interested in is benefits, so hang in there for a minute. We're going to start right out with Dave. First of all, can you tell us who you are, and then tell us a little bit about what a mastermind is?
Sure. David Fagan, CEO of Guerrilla Marketing. Value to me of a mastermind is getting a lot of people together, or at least a core group of together, to share their experiences so that everyone can benefit both personally and professionally, and most importantly, make more money.
Well, you, Ron, tell us a little bit about yourself and about masterminding.
Ron LeGrand, real estate guy, been making millionaires in real estate for, gosh, almost 30 years now. And I'm sitting here in this two-day mastermind event, and I'm here because I've never seen a really successful person get there without help and without learning from others, his peers, and getting great new ideas. And just the past 2 days alone, I've written down several multi-million-dollar ideas. With the kind of brains that you have in this room, it's not a hard thing to get. So anytime you can get good quality brains in one room together, and it's an open environment where you can share without having to worry about what you say, it's a good thing. And this is how big businesses are built. That's what mastermind groups are all about.
Okay, that was Ron LeGrand. So let's take another. Lou Brown, can you segue into that and tell us a little bit about masterminding, and tell us who you are, first of all?
Absolutely, Ted. My name is Lou Brown. I'm President and CEO of Street Smart Systems. I've been buying, selling, and holding property for over 30 years. I'm so excited to be a part of the mastermind, the winner's circle, because the big news for all of you is that what happens in mastermind is you work on your business, not in your business. And that's so important for all of you to really take the time to get the mastermind of all these different people. I've come up with multi-million-dollar ideas with the help of others, and they're so generous here, giving of themselves, giving of their experiences, giving of their background, giving of their resources. And that's exactly why I'm here, and I'm so pleased that I am.
You know, and here we are in Florida. You know, people come from all over the world to come here. So Sohail, tell us a little bit about where you're from and a little bit about yourself. Will you do that?
Yeah, sure. My name is Sohail Khan, and I've come in all the way from London, and I'm known as the 7-figure joint venture expert, author of the book How to Go from 0 to 4 million customers in just 30 days. And I'm here right now at this mastermind to basically help myself get from 7 figures to 8 figures. And I'm here with loads of multi-millionaires here as well, helping me get to that level. And for me, this mastermind is what it's all about. You need to be surrounded by people at this caliber in a mastermind like this to get yourself, like myself, from 7 figures to 8 figures.
And here we are, we're sitting in the mansion. Folks, this is 38,000 square feet. We're sitting in the auditorium right now. Right upstairs is a basketball court. This is what kind of place you'll want to end up. But let's talk to Brad. He's going to tell us a little bit about the internet himself and what advantage a mastermind has to him.
But you have to have a program that's actually facilitated. It's got some structure to it. But because I believe that anytime you get entrepreneurs together in one room, like, good things are going to happen. But the structure, the facilitation, it's just been amazing. I mean, here's Ron LeGrand, here's Ted Thomas, here's David Fagan, these guys who runs Guerrilla Marketing. I mean, to be in the same room with these kinds of people, these like-minded entrepreneurs that are just amazing. It's been a fantastic event. There's lots of different masterminds you can do. All of us, we were talking about how many different masterminds we're in. That's been the phenomenal thing. We all do this all the time. But if you can get in a group like this where it's a facilitated program with a structure, and they put it on, and you know where it's going to be, and you know there's going to be a process, you just can't help but 10x any amount of money you would ever spend getting together with people like this.
Okay. Now, this isn't just a real estate group of people. This is all different businesses. So you need to think, where are you in business and how do you want to grow? So you can learn how to grow from a lot of different people. Now, here's Alec. He's going to tell you a little bit about who he is, where he's from, and what he does. He's not in the real estate business or one of the altogether different business. Here he is.
Hi there, Alec Day with Claim the Web, and we do e-commerce solutions for customers and clients. We also own several of our own very successful online stores that do millions of dollars a year in sales. And first I want to talk about masterminds. Masterminds have been the source of some of the greatest ideas that have made us the most money during the last several years of business. And a mastermind like this, I don't know anywhere in the world that we can get together with a caliber of people like we've got in the room here today and share ideas and get information and give information, and really just everyone helping each other be more successful.
This is all about sharing ideas. This is all about people getting together and actually criticizing each other from time to time. But they work in harmony. They help each other, and they help each other grow their business. In 2 days, we share more information than you'll probably get in any other place in the world. Think about joining a mastermind. If you're not already in one, you need to investigate that through Roger Salam.
Okay, I want to make one more comment before we close this, and that is this. First of all, you're sitting here in this room, we are, and we're talking about all this money that we're making and all of the accomplishments and so forth, but that's not what Mastermind's about. Mastermind is to get you from the point where you're at in life now to the point where you want to be, so please don't be under the impression that you already have to be at a high level to be a part of this group. In fact, you probably get the most benefit out of it if you want to get to that high level, and you're not there yet. However, there's bad news, so it's time for the bad news. And that is that everybody's not going to qualify for the mastermind group, and because he has almost that capacity, and there's only so many folks he can handle. So if you are interested in learning more about the mastermind group and actually talking to the man himself, then there should be a form enclosed with this DVD, and you fill that out. It's an application process. They'll be back in touch with you, and you'll know very quickly whether you can and will be accepted. I'm bringing this message to you because if you can get in the mastermind, it is the best possible place that you can and should be if you really want to make this year the best year of your life.